Guys, this is Mishy Beauty, and if you are interested in how Clinique skin tint went on my skin and how it fared in the wear test, then keep watching. Also, I have this Clinique duo as well, so if you're interested to see me apply and do a wear test review on this, then keep watching. Guys, what I am going to try on today, as you saw from the title of the video and the intro, and Moisture Surge Sheer Tint Hydrator Broad Spectrum SPF 25 from Clinique. So that is what I am trying on today. I am getting ready to go to a festival outdoors. It's an art festival here local. And I also, when I was at Ulta, which is where I purchased everything, I also got this little baby here, which is the Clinique All About Shadow Duo eyeshadow palette in 14 Strawberry Fudge. That is the name of this duo palette. So let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and apply this with a, I don't know, maybe I'll apply it with a brush, so because this is a tint. But I got the color, it's called Universal Deep. And I have not seen anybody else on YouTube review this because I wasn't looking for anybody on YouTube who has reviewed it. This was an impulse buy when I was just, not window shopping, but I just went in to look around Ulta, and I saw this there because I always want to see what new foundations and skin tints are out. I don't think this is new, I'm not sure, but it's new to my channel, it's new to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. Let's see, which brush? I want to use this skin smoothing complexion brush. And it is by It Cosmetics. Excuse me, guys. I might use my fingers though, because I do have, maybe I'll use my fingers. I'm gonna use my fingers because, and I'm not gonna use a primer because this is a moisture skin tint, and it does have SPF on it. And when I do the wear test, I want to do it to see how, I want to put it on to see how it reacts just by itself to at least 6 hours. And I don't want to put anything under it. I just want to see how it wears by itself. I changed my mind for this. I don't want to do this because there is powder and other things on here already from previous use. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this a little bit. And we are going to see how this looks on the skin. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pigmented skin tint for sure, but let's start shearing this out. I need a mirror. And I am using my fingers. I decided to do that. Bring you guys in just a little bit closer so you can see the effect that it's having on my skin. Yeah, it's quite pigmented, and it seems to be my shade. So far, so good. I don't think going lighter would have been the answer because I think the next shade up was too light for me. And it looks like Yeah, this is not gonna lighten my skin tone. I don't think it's kind of giving me a reddish undertone just from looking at this. Let me put a little bit more. It's looking like, when it's going on, it's looking like foundation. And the consistency is not as thin as I thought it would be. So this is the finished product. I did kind of spread it out with this brush. I didn't want to, but I did it anyway because I felt better, like I needed to help spread it a little bit. So this is what it looks like. I really do like it. It is pigmented. It feels good on the skin. It feels a little bit heavier than some of the other skin tints that I've had in the past. What does it say here? Allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. In AM, apply directly to clean skin over your favorite Clinique moisturizer. Warning, do not use on damaged or broken skin, blah, blah, blah. So the first ingredient is octinoxate, 7.5, and then some other stuff. So Clinique, I like Clinique because it's usually allergy tested, hypoallergenic and stuff like that, and I have issues with breaking out easy and things like that. I do have sensitive skin as well, but this color might be a little bit too red for me, or a little bit just a tad too deep. I can put powder over it, which I think I'm gonna do that. Just to make it match my neck a little bit. It doesn't seem that it's the exact color as my neck. There was another color that was a little bit lighter. Actually it didn't look a little bit lighter. It looked too light. That's why I didn't get it. Maybe I'll get that color, but let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a wear test on this. I am going to put powder on it, but I am going to do the eyeshadow first before I put the powder on top of the skin tint. But just right off, it does give me a healthy look to the skin. It's almost like a little shimmer, not shimmer, but what do you call it? Yeah, it's not matte. It doesn't mattify my face. Yeah, I think it's a little bit darker, yeah, than what I would want normally. Because of course things oxidize, they don't get lighter. Let me look again here. Yeah, it makes my skin look a little darker because it's a little redder. Now I did not cover this here, but I do want to put powder over it just to lighten it up a bit, not to set it so much. But yeah, it's feeling almost like there's a foundation on my face, not a skin tint. But let's go ahead and move to the packaging. Oh, you can see it's a mirrored image. The packaging for the eyeshadow. Let's go ahead and open it. Again, it's a duo, and it gives you a tip on the mirror, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and use my makeup brush. It comes with this. And it does come covered, which is cool. The shades do come covered with 1 and 2 here. Let me turn the camera back around. And there's your cute little shades there. Let's swatch them. I don't know what this is gonna look like here. very light pink here. Just trying to get it as pigmented on my arm as possible. And then the other color is this dark color. They're suggesting the darker color for the crease, of course. I don't know if you can even see that color there. So I'm gonna get my makeup brushes and I will be right back. Right, guys, I've done everything up until the point of blush, and I'm going to use this Luminous Silk Compact Note Blush, and that is what I am going to put on my face right now. I did not want to go with a cream blush today. I'm just gonna go with this. I like this blush. It's like a deep brick color. I really like that. And I'm just going to the festival, festivals. I really don't need anything that is bright pink or anything like that. And that's it. I don't need any other type of makeup on my face, simply because it's just, you know, it's nothing special that I'm going to. I don't need any highlighter, anything to sculpt out my face or anything. This actually does a good job along my cheeks and cheekbones. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to wear this for at least 5 to 6 hours. Come back, let you guys know how it wore. Again, remember, this is a Clinique Moisture Surge Sheer Tint Hydrator. I did not put any primer on with this. How much did I pay for this one at Ulta? I'm gonna get my receipt here. It looks like for the sheer tint, it was $39.50, and for the eyeshadow duo Clinique, it was Clinique All Shadow Duo Strawberry Fudge. It was $24 for this one. So altogether with tax, I spent $67.95 the other day. So yeah, let's go ahead, see how this wears. This is a very nice eyeshadow duo. I think that, and I will include this in my wear test. It was a little powdery, but I like the colors for every day. and going to things like this, events, nothing fancy. So let's go ahead and wear this. I'm going to put on some gloss just to end the look. My favorite gloss, Monica, and that is by Revolution. So let's put this on. I love this gloss. The color is just great. And it is a little thick, so like if you had your hair down and it could get caught in the gloss, you know how that goes. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. This gloss is probably gonna come off prior to putting a face mask on. But yeah, let me know, guys, did anybody out there get vaccinated? Let me know if you had any side effects. I didn't get vaccinated yet. And I'm thinking about it, but I do have high blood pressure. I do take medication for it, and yesterday it shot up for no reason. Well, not that I can know what reason it shot up for, but it shot up even when I took my pills. So I got to be very careful. I don't know what would set my blood pressure. You know, with this vaccine being new, quickly made, I'm a little bit leery about it. If I didn't have high blood pressure and on medication, I would get it, no doubt. But I just want to know, I'm probably going to end up getting it because my daughter will be back in school, regular school. So I do need to be protected just in case. But guys, let me know if you took the vaccine. How did you do? How did it do? Whatever, let me know. So we will be back in about 5 to 6 hours. We'll see you then. Bye. All right, guys. Hey, I am back. And I went to a fair. I tend to spend too much money, so I'm gonna show you the couple of things that I got when I was at the fair. But let's first talk about what has happened with my face. Check it out, see what condition things are in right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at my face with this mirror. So let's see what I have going on. And by the way, it's been a good 6 or 7 hours, maybe 6 hours. I'd say 6 hours. I've got some creasing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom it in here. I've got, it kind of came in. It kind of got in my lines. I've got some oils that came out here, but let's see. Now I was putting my mask, taking it on, taking it off, taking it on, or putting it on, taking it off. So I think this area here, like most people, when you wear a mask, it's gonna kind of rub off the makeup. However, here, up here, and everything, and the eyeshadow, it looks fairly good. Fairly good. Again, for those of you that didn't catch it in the beginning, this is not a foundation wear test. This is a Clinique Moisture Surge Sheer Tint, a sheer tint wear test. So for a tint, I think my skin looks almost exactly like it did before I left. You still see the tint on my face. I still have a radiancy right in this area here, not so much here. It's kind of dried out here, but it's still there. I do have oils that kind of poke through, but it's making it look radiant, more radiant. To me, it does not look bad in any way. It did settle in a little bit on in my fine lines here, but I was frowning. The sun was in my face and things like that. I think this really looks good. I'm going to use this quite a bit. I'm going to use it quite a bit. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't ultra expensive. This is somewhere in the middle in my opinion. The color I got was Universal Deep. I think I'm gonna stick with this color because when I put a powder over it, it looked a lot more like my shade. Of course, now you can kind of see a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I really do like the staying power that this sheer tint had. It wasn't as sheer as I thought it was going to be. It almost reminded me of a light foundation that's not so thick. But it was that consistency, and it was pigmented. It went on as pigmented as a foundation. So guys, that is it. Let me know your thoughts. This is what the eyeshadow looks like. That also has pretty good staying power. I am impressed with Clinique. I never thought Clinique would be on my radar. It is now. I'm going to be looking at other products. There were other products in Ulta when I was there that I saw that I was interested in, but I was in a hurry. So I just picked up these two products, which is the Duo eyeshadow and the actual Moisture Surge sheer tint is what they're called. What I bought. I'm just going to show you guys what I bought at the fair right quick. It is, the first thing I'm going to show you is these earrings here, which I think are so pretty. Yeah, you guys, this is the, and you can see the ring too. It's a turtle ring, but this is from one of the artists that were selling their jewelry. I did get these. I don't know if I can say her name or not, but it's just, this is her name. I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? But yeah, these are very pretty, the stone. And then I've got the turtle, and you've got your stone here. It's very pretty to me. And I'm going to show you guys how that looks on me. So yeah, these are the earrings. This is how they look on me. And I really like her designs. They were really nice. Also, this is what I bought. It's the last thing I bought. This purse. I guess they call this boho style purse. It's lambskin, is it? Or is it lambskin, I think? Or no, it's lambskin. And I really like the detail here. And the inside of it looks like that. But yeah, I'm really loving this purse. I should not have spent money on these items, but I did anyway. Just because it's Memorial Day weekend and I don't need another purse, but I did anyway. So guys, yeah, that's it. Please like this video. Give me a like. It would really help out. Let me know what you think of my little finds, and let me know what you think about this Clinique skin tint. This is my first time putting on a skin tint from Clinique. So let me know your thoughts on that. And the duo, the eyeshadow duo, everything looks like it did a good job staying on my skin except for the mask area here. But for the most part, my skin looks really radiant. It looks nice because of what I put on today. So I think it's a good buy, my opinion. Like this video, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.